Welcome back to The Toast and happy Tuesday. I'm excited and horrified to be joined by my sister, Margo. Hi, Margo. How are you?
What did I do today?
You showed up looking like that. Like, not only am I a postpartum woman, I'm like headed to the airport. I'm wearing like my Abercrombie sweatshirt and you're over here looking like, quite frankly, a high-class hooker. And let's talk about it.
Insane. Okay, one, I'm going to the office, and I don't look like a hooker going to the office. It's literally a matching trouser set.
She's wearing culottes.
I'm wearing culottes and loafers.
man loafers.
Yeah, like I look nice and professional. I guess I didn't realize that this was a different setup than the last time that you couldn't see my full outfit. So you're really only seeing from like chest up, which is making me look like a hooker, and that's really not fair.
Can I ask you a question?
What?
So, to me, going to the office kind of feels like going to synagogue. Like, you really, like, can't have your arms out.
Wait, what? Yes, you can. Also,
Okay.
I work in fashion. It's very different.
Yeah.
If I'm working in finance.
Oh, so I'm a slob is what you're saying. Okay.
So if I'm working in at Goldman,
Yeah.
you got to wear your pencil skirt, whatever. But no,
Yeah.
you're encouraged to like have fun with fashion. Just like don't like look like a hooker, which I don't think that I do. I'm just
No,
wearing
you
my
don't.
arms.
I'm messing with you. And I'm just jealous because I'm like fat and ugly and a slob and nothing fits me right now. And you're like sitting where just like your arms are perfect. So I'm just going to continue to be mean to you because it's how I heal inside.
And it's
okay?
also, I guess, how you compliment as well.
Yes, of course, of course. Now, your arms are out on the podcast, which like just people don't do here. It's so crazy.
I guess they don't.
And I'm just like projecting.
Yeah,
but I just
no.
wanted to mention like your arms are out and it's crazy.
I guess I didn't really think about that. Like next time I'll just, wear my Abercrombie sweatshirt.
Correct. And I thought you learned last time.
Yeah, but then I thought we settled on the fact that it's like we do this before I go to work and then I have to go to work and I can't. You don't want me looking like a slob at work, do you? Do you?
I mean,
You don't
I
care.
feel like your coworkers would appreciate it. Like,
Yeah, I'm sure. They'd be like, wow, is Margo sick?
yeah, no, it just like brings the whole vibe like a little bit more down to earth, but it's fine.
Okay, well, I've learned my lesson, and maybe third time's the charm, even though this isn't my third time. What did I wear the second time? Clearly not something offensive.
Were we in Florida when we did it?
Were we in Florida when? No.
You were in my studio and you wore like a real work outfit.
What did I wear?
Like, trousers, culottes.
Got it.
Things of that nature.
Clearly something not impressionable. This is impressionable. You'll remember this one.
You look insanely gorgeous and just know like I'm a big, fat, miserable, slobby wench and I just am jealous of you.
Oh, well, thank you so much.
Are you jealous of anything about me?
Yeah, I mean, your hair is luscious and gorgeous.
Let's talk about my hair.
You have the best hair in the world.
Do you know that today I'm wearing my hair au naturale?
Can you put it front?
So I showered 2 days ago and I've done nothing to my hair. This morning I put a little bit of hair oil in it.
Okay.
And honestly, I was looking in the mirror and I was thinking to myself how crazy it is that I blow my hair out every single
You
day.
have the best
Ready?
hair in the whole world.
Close your eyes.
Okay.
I'm gonna do like a big reveal. Okay. Let me just like shut up. Okay, let me look at the monitor. Okay, you're gonna like freak. Ready?
Okay.
You're gonna choke.
I'm literally going to choke.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Wow, that actually is so crazy.
I know. I really need to stop blowing out my hair. But sometimes, tell me if you guys feel this, like people who have like pretty good natural hair. Some days you wake up and like it works, and
Yeah.
some days you have like a different set of hair.
For sure, but also the way that your hair looks like with a blowout is just like incredible. I don't know why you wouldn't. Like it looks good like this, like, if you're just like
chilling, going to the
chilling.
airport.
Like you don't need to always have a blowout, but like your hair with a blowout, it also doesn't require much.
But Sachi, I'm an on-camera star.
Right.
And just, I feel like if I'm on camera without a blowout, that's like, it's like not wearing makeup. Do you know what I mean?
100%.
You're fresh off the plane from Nashville.
Yes.
You went to the CMA Awards.
Yes.
Danielle Carolan was here with me and we recapped the
listened.
CMA Awards, but also like your journey.
Yeah.
Tell me about that. You looked insane.
No, I know. It's actually kind of sad because like I'll never look like that again.
But we also like have this thing, you and I.
What?
We're like, we look amazing at country award shows. Like the last time we went, did we go to
Amazon.
ACM or
It was
CMA?
ACMs.
We look sick.
We looked sick. You're updo. My
My
wet
updo.
hair look.
No. And what were we in glam for 14 hours? Like
Literally.
we better look
But
that
I do have to
good.
say the same people who did my glam at ACMs did it at CMAs. So I think that they might be like the
You
common
looked
denominator.
gorgeous.
Thank you so much.
And I, like, was it like, I don't know why, like every time I saw you talking to somebody, I'm like, oh, I ship.
But no,
Just because
I
you're
mean,
like this young hot thing, like going to Nashville, like single gal out
Yeah.
of town looking like the prettiest you've ever looked.
No.
And I just felt like everybody who was chatting with you on the carpet was like, damn,
No.
who's this Jewess?
No, literally, me to Brandon Lake. Like,
Yeah,
insane.
literally.
I
Except
can't.
Brandon Lake's married,
No,
right?
of course.
Of course. We
He's-
respect, we
he's-
respect,
yeah,
we respect.
kids, he's whatever.
Yeah.
But, I mean, sparks were flying probably, like.
Quite literally.
Quite literally. Oh my God, it was so fun. Also, but you know what I was thinking? When you guys did it, I can't believe in hindsight that you guys were live the entire time.
I know. We're so crazy.
Like, that is so crazy because there is like the lulls.
Lils, the whole time you're just standing around waiting for people to come talk to you.
Yeah, and then
if you're
also-
there for 2 hours, you probably have a cumulative like 7 minutes of people actually talking to you.
1,000%.
The rest is just like waiting and staring.
Also, like the politics, I feel like it's probably just gotten worse over the years. Like the more people who like pop off in country, but like the politics of getting people to come to you. Like there are so many fucking people on that carpet.
And so many of the publicists have like sticks up their asses.
Sticks, I had to, but this girl did not have a stick up her ass, so I'm not saying that. But Brandon Lake's publicist, like he had to go, and I literally stopped her. I was like, 1 minute. Like seriously, 1 minute. And she was like, 1 minute.
Yeah, no, and I know it's their job, and I respect
it's
the art of
literally their
publicity,
job.
but like stop being such a bitch wench. Motherfucking cunt, okay?
It's so true.
Like them pulling people away from me. Like, get off of her.
No,
get off.
It's so true. And also like, but it really was crazy. And I kept saying this like the whole week because like I was there with like a record label. So I was like doing a bunch of like content with their artists.
Industry tings.
Yeah,
now you're making TikToks with Jordan Davis. Like
no,
seriously,
also,
this is hysterical.
He is the nicest person.
It's kind of a toaster.
He is.
Did he bring up the toast?
He didn't bring up the toast, but I feel like he like.
Do you think he knew you were like related to the Toast Girls?
I don't know. I don't think he made that connection.
Oh, because we're always buying dirt, you know?
Yeah, no, bad dirt.
Bad dirt.
No, he was so nice. But the craziest part was that it was like, anywhere I went for like these things, like there was just like it was just rolling with country artists everywhere.
Yeah, like they just like the city at that like for those weekends is just like teeming. They're at bars, they're at restaurants, they're everywhere.
And they just like don't take themselves so seriously.
Yeah, it's so different.
It's so different.
Like pop.
No one's like a diva. Like everyone's just like happy to be there. Like,
and if somebody is a diva, like the whole town hates them.
Exactly.
You're like not allowed to act like that.
No, it's like it's unbecoming.
And you saw Shannon.
And I saw Shannon.
And you met Daisy.
And I met Daisy. But I have to say,
who do you think Shannon's like best friends with out of all the sisters?
You.
Really?
Yes.
I mean, I think that too, but like I thought like you would think that it was you and Jackie would think that it's her.
No.
Because Shannon makes everybody feel so special.
She does make everyone feel so special. Shout out, it was her birthday this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
No, I think you.
I think so too, because we're like on the same journey.
Exactly. I was gonna say you guys both had babies at the same time.
Did you like send her anything for her birthday? Because I sent her flowers.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
But thanks for following that up because I probably should have.
So it just proves that like I'm a better friend.
Fine.
Yeah.
Anyway, I have to say her home
is a gorge.
It was something I never felt before. Like
jealous.
It was just so not jealous. Like it was like a Hallmark like home. Like it was so warm
and like
welcoming and perfect. And also with the holidays, she had I think she had 7 Christmas trees in her house.
And that's the way to do it. Like I speak to my Gentile community all the time. Like get your trees up, and you know what? Put your whole pussy into it because some of us can. Okay,
some of us can, and some of us would literally love to.
I know I'm getting like closer and closer, but whenever I talk to Jackie about it, she's like so judgmental. She's like, you can't.
No, remember growing up, I always used to be like, can we get a
Hanukkah bush? And like I get when you're growing up, like. Maybe not.
Maybe that's a bad example.
But when you're like, you have your own house and like you don't have kids yet, like now maybe I wouldn't do it.
What if you got like holiday tings, like, but not a tree?
Yeah, like holiday decor, like your throw pillows turn red.
Or and the ribbons.
Yeah, the ribbons, I'm sorry. That's
not Christmas.
The ribbons are ribbons of Christ. Like they
are. They?
They're so Christy.
Ribbons of Christ.
Like I know what you're saying, like generic holiday decor.
Right.
But we're celebrating, like are they blue?
I guess green and red are not our colors, like blue and white are.
And what does green and red actually have to do with Christmas? Like the religious aspect.
I mean, like, I do love worship music, but I don't know that.
Right. Makes you think.
But yeah, anyway, it was so fun.
Margo, you're being like this so much today. You talk like this.
We've really like never done this at a table.
So I was thinking, I love podcasting in this particular studio. Shout out to Chris and Fringe Studios because as a postpartum woman, like I just have to do my hair and makeup, and I didn't do my hair today.
It actually is so nice. I feel like whenever I'm on the shows, I'm like, how's my thigh?
I know. It's like you can really relax and just like be your funniest best self.
It's so true.
And then the clickety clack of the table.
And also with these bad boys.
Yeah, right. Your nails are insanely long. I recently had to cut my nails. They were growing so long.
Is that's a postpartum thing?
No, it's actually not. Your nails are like supposed to fall off and die, but like I must be so healthy.
Right.
And all I do is scratch Ruby when I change his diapers. Like not him having like actual marks on his leg. That's why I had to cut my nails.
But like if you can have long nails and not have them be like janky and then you're fine.
It's not about janky. Like you really are not supposed to have long nails. But
like this would cut him?
Yes.
Perhaps I need to cut.
And it makes it hard to get into the crevices, you know?
Yeah, I know. You like to pick his nose.
I do like to pick his nose, which having a long nail is actually amazing for.
True.
I should have kept like one of my pinkies long, like kind of like
just to be like a
blackjack dealer.
It was disgusting.
Excavating
his nose.
I wanted to just give a brief programming update, let everyone know this is the final episode of the week.
Of course, happy Thanksgiving.
We're of course taking off a little bit of extra for Thanksgiving.
But if it makes you feel any better, like I'm off Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Oh, Pargy. Okay, we're so corporate.
Wednesday. Yeah, we're so corporate.
But then also programming update on today's show. I was only able to find 4 stories, and like it's just gonna have to be okay. I did want to make it up to everyone. It is Dear Toasters Day, our weekly advice segment.
Exciting!
Where we do 3 submissions. And I chose 4. So what I lack in stories, I make up for in DT submissions.
And I think that they would rather us talk about that than than just like go on about a boring story no one cares about. Because also, by the way, I can't think of one thing that happened.
I know. And I did the episode with Ben yesterday. And like usually on a Monday, you have the whole weekend's worth of stories. Oh my God, I felt like so embarrassed by the stories. There was like truly nothing to talk about. Just the nature of the time of year. Celebrities are like on vacation. They're not making news. So it's just going to be a little bit of girly girl chit chat today, you know?
I love a girly girl chit chat.
And DTQ.
DTQ.
So Sachi. Anything else you want to catch up with me on, promote, et cetera, before we dive in?
No, that's really it. I had the highlight of my life last week, and now I'm just here.
Coming down from that high.
Yeah.
Love that. Well, without further ado, Sachi, are you ready for the Fast 5 stories?
I couldn't be more ready.
The Fast 5 stories are brought to you by Eero. Do you know Eero?
I do know Eero.
You do?
I
Okay.
do know Eero.
I feel like everybody's been knowing Eero and didn't tell me about it until I desperately needed one. And actually, the internet repairman just told me about it. He was like, don't do me. Just get the Eero. He told me to get it.
Oh, wow.
So Eero delivers Wi-Fi that just works. It's fast, reliable, secure, and powerful. So Eero provides a strong, consistent connection for all of your devices in every corner of your home, even outside with the Eero Outdoor 7. So it extends your Wi-Fi to porches, patios, backyards, year-round, no matter the weather and no matter the dead zone. So I moved into a new apartment. The Wi-Fi was set up, and literally there was one dead spot in my apartment. Guess where it was? Exactly where my master bedroom TV is, where I spend all my time watching and streaming.
Terrible.
I didn't know. I tried to get like all these fancy things to come fix it. All I need was an Eero. Literally fixed it in 10 seconds. It was insane. So Eero routers can be set up in minutes through the app. I did it myself, so easy. It seamlessly integrates with your existing network to strengthen and secure your connection.
Oh, I need that.
Yes, no, it's the best
that.
thing. The Eero app allows you to manage everything from your phone. They have a solution for all home types, even small businesses, whatever like issue you're having, and Eero can fix it. For me, it was like the craziest dead spot ever. Black Friday is also here. It's a time of year where everyone's shopping for tech. There's really no better time to get your Eero set up than for the new year. So upgrade your Wi-Fi to Eero. Your new devices can perform at their best. And we have a code for 20% off your Eero purchase at Eero.com, EERO.com. Find the system that will work best for your home type and use code TOAST20 for 20% off. That's TOAST20 at EERO.com for 20% off your purchase now until December 31st. Today's episode is also brought to you, by Cozy Earth. I actually just washed my Cozy Earth sheets. So when I was pregnant, I took a nap in Jackie's bed and I literally went into another dimension. And she was like, because I just got Cozy Earth sheets, they're amazing. They're cooling. Like I get so hot. I thought it was like a postpartum thing, and now I'm like not even postpartum anymore. And I'm just like hot all the time. And I love Cozy Earth. It really feels like sleeping on everything they make is just party. I really love their sheets and their blankets, which make the perfect holiday gift for cozy moments. The Bubble Cuddle Blanket combines comfort and style with a distinctly textured bubble design and ultra soft faux fur feel. And then the sheets, the one that I was talking about, are the bamboo sheets. It's really a great gift to get for somebody who's looking for better sleep. They're crafted from viscose bamboo for a soft feel that keeps you cozy without overheating. It helps you sleep several degrees cooler, which is perfect for snuggling on winter nights and waking refreshed for the holiday mornings ahead. That's so true. Nobody talks about like how acceptable it is to cuddle because of like body heat. Like it's not doable. Like we're not touching.
No, that's why you only cuddle like the first month of a relationship, and then you're like, get away.
1,000%.
Yeah.
And you can try it with risk-free purchase. They offer a 100-night sleep trial. So try them out. If you don't love them, return them hassle-free. I guarantee you will not. And they also have a 10-year warranty because once you feel the level of comfort, you will want it to last a decade. So give the gift of everyday luxury this holiday season and head to CozyEarth.com and use code TOAST for up to 40% off. Just be sure to place your order by December 12th for guaranteed Christmas delivery. So if you are hearing this episode also after the 12th, don't worry, the code still works for year-round 20% off. Thank you, Cozy Earth, for sponsoring today's episode. Also to Legacy Box for sponsoring today's episode, which is the perfect sponsor for today's episode because it's such a sisterly thing. So Margo and I, we're similar age. We grew up in the VHS era, and we had so many VHSs.
Did we?
Yes, we did, ma'am.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, you too, bitch. Okay, you think you're so young. We did the VHS era, and we had so many like home tapes.
We did.
They just like were sitting in a box in our basement cellar, and people don't realize like if you have like any like old analog media sitting in an attic or a cellar or a basement, like thinking that they're safe, they're actually not. They're susceptible to elements like mold, flood, leaks, like whatever. Get it digitized. And I know what you're going to say, like, how do I do that? Legacy Box, okay? So Legacy Box is really simple, and it's a safe way to digitize your treasured videotapes, film reels, photos. They've helped over 1 million families do just that. Not to mention, everything is done by hand right here in the United States. So convert your media to digital copies that will always be protected from floods, mold, even the decay of time. Process is so easy. You send in your Legacy Box filled with old VHS tapes, camcorder tapes, pictures, and their team professionally digitizes everything by hand in the U.S. After 10 years in business, Legacy Box is the world's largest digitizer. And they've helped over 1 million families relive their favorite memories. Such a good gift to get. Like for Gran, for mom.
for
Oh my God, they would die.
Gran.
And then you're so like the favorite daughter because it's hard
Totally.
to get, like this is a time of year where you buy things that are like really sentimental. And what's better than spending Christmas morning like watching your old home videos and like crying and just being like so upset about how old you've gotten.
No, it's so true.
Visit legacybox.com/toast for 65% off Legacy Box. That's legacybox.com/toast to save an unreal 65% off with limited quantities ready to ship. This deal will go fast. Today's episode is also brought to you by Little Spoon. So Little Spoon is kind of saving parents. You know that moment when it's almost 6 p.m., the kids are hungry and you're staring into the fridge holding, a snack pouch and a grape? Well, Little Spoon is helping inspire, Stop stressing over last-minute meals and start using Little Spoon. They deliver real food for babies, toddlers, and big kids straight to your door, so mealtime actually feels easy. So many hits, so many, top favorites. People love the chicken Dunkers lunchers. So if you're trying to basically trick your kids into thinking that nuggets are veggies, this is perfect for you. The recipes are made with pediatricians, packed with hidden veggies, and somehow our kids will still ask for seconds. Everything's made with real ingredients. There's no artificial flavors, sweeteners, or dyes. It's a rare combination of convenient but also healthy. Sometimes it feels like a trade-off. If you're making something healthy, it's extremely inconvenient. If you're making something, convenient, it is not entirely healthy.
So true.
Well, their meals have taken the world by storm, but also their snacks. They show up on your doorstep every 2 weeks, whether it's breakfast on the floor or dinner in the back seat. Little Spoon frees up time to make time for things that really matter. Little Spoon is a mealtime hack that parents can't stop talking about, so try their no-prep, nutrient-packed meals and snacks for babies, toddlers, and big kids. Get 50% off your first online order at littlespoon.com/toast50. That's littlespoon.com/toast50 with our code toast50, littlespoon.com/toast50. And don't forget to use our show's code for 50% off your first order. All right, Sachi Lou Freebush, are you ready for today's Fast Five?
I am Fast Four.
Fist Four, excuse me.
Fist Four.
Which one do I want to talk about first? Well, we talked about yesterday that Taylor's wedding venue has been set. Allegedly, it's at Holiday House.
Okay, by the way, shocking, because
Of course we talked about the rumor.
You talked about the rumor.
And Ben was like, wait, that's sick. Ben could not get over for the girl whose wedding got paid
Right.
for. How sick that
So
was.
was all of that just a lie?
So I imagine that it actually, if she is getting married at Holiday House, which this was just an insider, spilling the beans. It could be not true. But if she is getting married at Holiday House, I could actually imagine her buying out that hotel because it's a nearby place for all
For
her
other
guests.
people to stay, and maybe she's doing a rehearsal.
And she probably has a lot of famous people coming and they want to be at a hotel where not other civilians are.
Yeah.
Now,
But does she pay for that?
Of course.
So she pays for everyone's stay for her
she
wedding?
Yeah, of course. She's a billionaire.
I understand, but I feel like if you go to a destination wedding, you don't. Sometimes they'll get a room.
Are you
block.
going to a destination wedding of the most famous person in the world? The rules are
I feel
different.
like that's kind of crazy to pay for everyone. Is she paying for their flights?
Yeah.
No way.
No, not their flights. But once they get to Rhode Island, for sure. And this is the hotel that Olivia Culpo got married at, yeah?
Yes.
And it's the one that's you can see her house from
Castle Hill.
Yeah. Castle Hill Inn. Did you?
I didn't go to that Newport trip. I was about to ask you.
We had brunch there. And we were gonna stay there.
It's
but
a thing.
It's a thing. We were gonna stay there, but it's actually far from Newport proper, where you do all the vineyards and the wharf and all that stuff. And it's so expensive.
It's so expensive.
When there's a Gurney's right in town. And it's not gorgeous, but it'll do.
It'll do.
And when we went to Newport, we were we don't want to be, it was COVID. And we were finally able to be free from the shackles. So we were we're not staying at the hotel. We're going hard. We literally left the house at 6 in the morning and did not get back till 6 in the morning.
Love.
So it wasn't the type of trip where we were spending $1,000 a night at a hotel.
Yeah.
Gurney's was $300 a night, and we all split a room.
Also, by the way, I feel like it only really makes sense for her to do it at one of her homes because, I feel like that's the only place where she can get the closest thing to privacy that she possibly
Complete
can.
control.
No matter what, there's gonna be a staff member at a hotel that's gonna snitch.
Yes, but what I was saying to Ben is of all of her properties, it's actually the least private. The beach there is public, so if you stand on the beach, you can see her backyard.
I just feel like she's gonna rent out the beach.
It's also up on a hill, so everyone can just look up at it.
I mean, there's gonna be helicopters.
When I think of her other homes, I actually don't know what they look like.
Don't know what they look like.
I don't know what the Nashville one looks like. I don't know what the LA one, the outside. New York, yes, because it's New York.
Right.
But
it's the only one that's so true.
That we know so much about.
It's so true. But it's so it makes so much sense. Rebecca rode up on the afternoon train.
It was sunny. Her soapbox house on the coast took command of St. Louis. And also, I think she loves the journey of being the next woman who owned the house and Rebecca Harkness's story.
No,
and now she's getting married there, and Rebecca used to throw the parties, and she's throwing the parties. I get it.
And she's gonna dye the neighbor's dog
Key Lime Green.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. So that's not what the story was.
Oh.
The story is that, did you hear rumors that she was filming a music video in the UK.
No.
So there was like a rumor, I think it was Dumois, and it was like kind of a legit rumor that she was putting together this very last minute project. Oh, and that she invited all the people that she filmed Graham Norton with. She invited them all to be in the music video. It was like this very last minute thing.
Okay.
And apparently, yes, she flew to the UK to film a video for Elizabeth Taylor.
Oh, interesting.
So,
you like Elizabeth Taylor?
No, it's my
That's
least
your
favorite
least
song on
favorite.
the album.
Right.
She's reportedly flying to the UK to film a top secret shoot for Elizabeth Taylor music video. She's super excited to be back in London filming a new music video. This random source told The Sun. Don't you feel like she's gotten like less
Secretive?
not secretive,
Or like more leaks?
yeah, like more leaks, exactly. She used to release a music video and we had no idea. But I feel like when she filmed with Taylor Lautner in London with
We knew about that one. It was Speak Now.
I Can See You. They're stealing
yeah.
the music. We knew about it and we like saw a video, like a very blurry picture. I feel like she's just gotten less secure, but I also think she cares less.
I think she cares less.
like she's happy in her life. It's fine.
And it's like, okay, and like she can build like hype, whatever. I really wanted a music video for Life of a Showgirl, Sabrina Carpenter.
Yeah, I think of all the songs that I would want a music video for, and I'm definitely biased because, like I said, this is my least favorite song, even though like she did slay when she said "Be my NY when Hollywood hates me." Like it took me a while to figure out what the fuck she was saying.
Oh yeah, no.
Be my NY when Hollywood hates me. New York Post is saying this is the perfect place to film because, you know, it's paying homage to the British Hollywood icon. Not me not knowing that Elizabeth Taylor was British. She
Me
was
neither. I
born in
thought she was an
Hampstead.
American icon.
I mean, she's Jewish, so like I
just
just
thought
feel
she
like you
was
can be
Ameri-
British and Jewish. I know you can.
No.
But like it just feels weird.
I thought she was an American like Hollywood icon.
She's like an icon of Hampstead, North London. There's a plaque with her name on it. So
Oh,
I guess
okay.
Elizabeth Taylor's London
Go off
is
Hampstead.
British. I'm learning that today.
Interesting.
I agree. Life of a Showgirl would have been great. Breener is
Breener.
free now because
But
she
you know who I
finished.
saw this weekend? I ran
let
into
me-
in the bathroom.
Wait, let me think. Where were you this weekend? In the city?
Yeah.
Okay, tell me what, like, where were you?
I was like out with my friends. I feel like I like can't say kicked out.
Are you a member?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Why don't you ever take me?
Wait, you knew that.
I didn't know that.
Oh, I'll
Okay.
take you whenever.
Don't let Ben find out. He's gonna like seriously steal your membership. Okay. Who did you see? I mean, it's a true hotspot.
Ran into her in the bathroom. We were washing our hands at the same time.
Did you chat? Like, do we know her
I
at
spoke
all?
to her. Do we know her?
Like, did we have any connection? Like,
None of us have ever conversed with her.
How old is she? Oh, I'm so excited to find out
She's
who
like
this was.
22, 21. I love her.
Madeleine Petch.
No.
Am I close?
No.
Okay.
She's like it moment girl. Like
IMG, It Moment Girl.
it moment girl.
You saw an It Moment Girl?
saw it-
Who?
Tate McRae.
Oh, are you gonna be okay?
No, I literally like was washing my hands, then she came out of the stall.
And what'd you say?
And I literally was like, and like, you're really not supposed to do this.
of course, all those clubs, you're literally gonna get kicked out.
I
for
know, I'm
them.
scared. Please don't. I promise I kept it cool. And she was so nice.
What'd you say?
I was just like, I just want you to know, like, I'm obsessed with you. Like, you're an icon, you're a legend, you're the moment.
Oh, okay. You really bothered her.
Oh, yeah. And she was so nice. She's like, oh my God, that is so nice. She's like, you are so gorgeous. And I was like, Tate, please.
Are you like familiar with what's going on with her and the kid?
Jack Hughes? Wait,
kid.
Leroy.
Yeah.
They're broken up.
Yeah, and like she's writing music about him. Oh, am I late? Is there more going on?
No, well, and then she was spotted on a date with someone named Jack Hughes, I think on like Thursday or Friday, who's
Okay.
like the cutest NHL player.
She loves her
She loves
ex
an athlete.
before Leroy was a hockey player.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then she sang the national anthem at like the big NHL All-Star game where he was playing, and it was like such a slay. She was so much more famous than that
And she was
loser.
like,
I don't even know his
Justin
name.
Bieber. And
I don't
like-
even know his name.
No, I don't even know his name. It starts with a C.
And now she's dating. She obviously like reads those smutty icebreaker books
100%.
and has fixated on dating.
But also, she loves hockey. She's from like Canada. Her
No,
brother
I think
plays
she read the
hockey.
books.
No, and also like
I think she read
that's
the
like
books.
her aesthetic. You know, she's always like in like a hockey jersey.
because she read the books. I'm sorry, nobody likes hockey.
She loves hockey. She's Canadian.
Have you read those books?
Yeah, of course.
Icebreaker?
Icebreaker. The whole series. So
Oh,
good.
I only read the first one. What was it about again?
It was about. I think it was a hockey player and like a cheerleader or something.
Figure skater.
Figure
I told
skater.
you to read the book. You guys, it's such a dumb, embarrassing book.
So dumb, but
Don't
it's so
read it in
good.
public. But I'm telling you, Tate McRae read that book and it changed like forever, like the path of her life.
100%. Do you think I wouldn't get kicked out?
Do I look like I'm wearing lipstick?
Yes.
No.
A light color.
Okay, so I forgot my lipstick today, and I was like, it's fine. My sister's co-hosting with me. Like, she's going to work. She's obviously gonna have like a lip pencil. She didn't, except this strawberrybomb.com. You're so Gen Z. And it has no color. I feel like I look sickly. If you're wondering, like, did Claudia get work done? No, I wish. I look different because I'm not wearing lipstick. Oh, and I'm wearing natural hair. I'm basically a man today.
In my defense, I wear a lip stain to work, and it stays on for 8 hours, so I don't need lipstick. But also, Claudia, you can vouch for this, always has 800 lipsticks here. What?
No,
What's
I'm
his
just
face?
like looking.
Oh,
Oh my God, I look sick.
She has 800 lipsticks at all times. So I was thinking, I was like, oh, I don't need to bring color because Claudia literally has a drawer of lipstick. Not today.
I'm looking at the monitor. I look like flesh colored, like I malnourished. Oh my God, I look skinny.
So you think
I
I'm
look
skinny?
malnourished.
Do you think I'm gonna get kicked out?
Elizabeth Taylor, for sure. Elizabeth Taylor, do you want us to bleep the place?
Yes. Can we bleep the place?
Bleep the place.
Thank you.
No, I'm kidding. Okay, ready for our next story? Oh my God. Okay, this is like news that probably I only care about, and I couldn't have planned it better myself. Emily Mariko's pregnant.
Oh, I saw that.
And that's great, and that's amazing, and that's not why it made the Fast Five. It made the Fast Five because she did probably the best pregnancy announcement I've ever seen.
Yeah.
So if you don't know the lore, like 5 years ago,
It's so stupid. Like
Emily Mariko made a pumpkin pie. I've actually told this story on the toast because I think it's so funny. She made a pumpkin pie and like it wasn't her best work. She took it out of the oven and like you put it in and like the filling in the pumpkin pie is like liquidy, but it like hardens and like becomes like almost like gelatin-like in the oven. And when you take it out, it's like a solid, almost looks like a mousse.
Yeah.
She made the most liquidy. She made the most liquidy pumpkin pie. Like, and people just never got over it. When she took it out, like it was jiggling, like it was just horrible. She cut it open and it was like melting.
Right.
Oh my God, the way they never left this girl alone.
Every comment section.
Every comment section was
Pumpkin pie.
pumpkin pie, pumpkin pie. Like every search bar. Guys, it's been literally maybe 4 years.
Yeah.
Every video of hers, the top comment has something to do with the one time she made a liquidy pumpkin pie. Now this week she's been making Thanksgiving content. She made like turkey and doing prep, and I saw her playing with the giblets, you know, the inside of the turkey. And then I saw a video where she was making a pumpkin pie, and I'm like, oh, look at
I'm locked in.
Look at Emily Mariko taking her power back. The last part of that video was her putting it in the oven. So it was like this grand reveal. Is she going to take it out? Now, I do think people knew she was pregnant. She wasn't really hiding it. Like,
No.
you saw her stomach in all of her videos. Like, she had a baby bump. Like, she's so skinny. Like, you could see she's probably like 1 day pregnant. Like, you could say. But she wanted to announce it in her own time, in her own way. And I totally respect that. So in part 2 of the pumpkin pie video, she makes the pumpkin pie and it's perfect. She cuts 4 slices. 1 for her. 1 for her husband. Then she makes a smaller one for her kid. She already has a kid.
Yeah.
And then she makes a 4th really tiny piece. We see the bump. She's wearing a tight shirt. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Literally the best pregnancy announcement. Like, you have internet lore. You're poking fun at yourself.
Yeah.
You're finally closing the chapter.
Yep, it's over. And now
It's
you've
over.
won. And now you've won.
It's over. And you're pregnant. Congrats.
Yeah. No, I love her.
No notes.
No notes. Wait. Oh, sorry, because you said the word turkey. How is your and Ben's marriage?
I really don't want to talk about it. It's over. Not the marriage, the turkey.
Okay.
It's officially done.
Great.
He made,
But it's going to start again this week, no?
well, you know that Olivia's making the turkey.
Oh, she is making the turkey?
Yeah. I was thinking maybe doing a vlog for the Patreon. It's kind of like a all hands on deck because
Yeah.
Jackie's hosting, but obviously Jackie just had a baby.
Right. So what are we doing? Because like we don't cook.
You and I?
Yeah.
I think we're just there like
Moral
for
support.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like personality hires.
Should we drink on Thanksgiving?
Well, I'm like personally gonna be like breastfeeding. Like I'm taking care of a baby, so like I have an excuse. I don't know what the fuck you're doing.
well, no
Like,
one will let me bring Magnolia, so.
yes, Magnolia has been banned from Thanksgiving.
It's so upsetting.
The thing is she's just too loud to be around a newborn
She's
baby.
not loud.
Okay, here's the thing. We can joke, but don't be delusional and don't lie. She's really
not loud.
Every time you leave the room, she barks and barks and barks.
If
and
I leave the room,
there
she'll
are
just come with
multiple
me.
babies in the house. Like, it's just not doable. Sorry. Like, she can't come. And that's not even my role, by the way. It's Jackie.
It was
I'm just
Jackie.
supporting Jackie.
Yeah. No,
I
I
just
know.
agree with Jackie, but it's not my role.
Yeah, no, I know. So anyway, I guess I'll just be drinking.
Be my NY when Hollywood hates me. That's literally Magnolia. Like,
Literally, she's stuck in NY because Hollywood hates her.
agreed. Oh yeah, so Emily Mariko's pregnant. Okay, she's 33 with her second. I'm still on track. Like, I'm not.
You're fine.
I'm fine.
You're
Her
fine.
firstborn's name is Teddy, like Theodore.
Oh.
So cute.
Oh.
And her content since becoming mom is actually so cute.
It's just very satisfying.
I just love her.
Yeah.
You know, because she's like the opposite of what I would do.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
She's like so like quiet
Yeah. So she became like world-renowned famous in 3 seconds.
because of her salmon bowl.
Salmon bowl, like to the
By
point
the way,
where like
slaps.
everyone
Was
she
making
got to
said
like
bowl.
viral isn't a thing anymore because everything is viral.
Yes.
But she went viral.
Yes.
She was the most famous person in the world. I'm sure like everyone was clamoring to like give her a show and brand deals. And she literally did none of it. I don't even know how she makes a living. She like never does brand deals.
By the way,
Like,
I know. I was thinking the same thing. She should have done a show though.
she released a tote bag. Do you remember when she released a tote bag?
Yes,
people
and
were freaking
everyone
out
was
'cause
like,
it
yeah, the farmer's
$200.
market tote bag.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then she's probably like, I'm never doing this shit again.
Right.
Humbled real quick.
And like if that were me and I got that famous, like
I would try
bus,
everything.
club, another club, bus, no sleep.
Yeah.
Brand deal, cookware line, merch, like everything.
Uh-huh.
She's just not motivated. She's not money motivated. I just learned the phrase food motivated. Have you heard that?
Yeah, of course. It's usually about dogs.
Yeah, okay. So Jackie taught it to me about Bruno because she was saying that
food motivated. Romeo's not food motivated.
no, Romeo's not food motivated. I am food motivated. And Emily Rico's not money Emily
motivated.
Rico
Emily Rico.
is not money motivated.
No, she's not.
She's kind of like a commie.
Or
It's
like
insane.
she like has
is
elsewhere.
independently wealthy.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm assuming there's a trust fund.
Probably that. All right, this next story is kind of crazy because you know they're always like picking random people to host New Year's Rockin' Eve with Ryan Seacrest.
Oh yeah, who is it?
Julianne Hough
Oh wait, why is that weird? Oh, they dated.
for many, many years.
Are they doing it together?
So they're set to reunite.
Are they both single?
She is hosting with Rob Gronkowski in Vegas.
Oh,
but
but
they're
it'll be
gonna
like throwing it back to Ryan.
and like it's weird.
That is
Sorry.
kind of weird.
The thing is, she's perfect for the job. She's like a darling of ABC with Dancing with the Stars. She's proven herself as like a host. What do you?
But like, is she a good host?
Back to you, Alfonso.
Would you say she's a good host on Dancing with the Stars?
Yes, she's got a lot of energy. She knows her lines. She knows how to read the teleprompter.
But I feel like she says like really off the cuff weird things.
she does, but like I like it.
Okay.
Like, and I was wondering the same. Thank you. I don't think she's bad at all. Like, people don't like her energy because she's like toxically positive. But I don't
like
think
you kind of need that.
she is doing a good job. And
Yeah.
the host before her was Tyra Banks, who had a really hard time reading
Which
off the
made
teleprompter.
no sense for the
but she
record.
also just like factually, and I love Tyra. And it's crazy because she had her own daytime talk show. Like, you think that she would be a good host. Like, she could not get with the teleprompter.
Right.
Half the job is just knowing how to read the teleprompter in a good, like, melodic way. Like,
Right.
yes. Hey, how are you? And Julianne does a good job. So she's a perfect person for this because she's a part of the ABC family. But I'm surprised that Ryan Seacrest didn't like.
Are they both single?
No, Ryan Seacrest, like, you know, he always has a girl.
Oh yeah.
He like always has like some paid actress like on his arm.
Quite literally.
It's so weird. And I think she's single. So you know, she got married and divorced. And she had like one of the prettiest weddings ever. Like, what's the point?
Who was she married to?
Brooke Slaish.
Brooke Slaish. I always get that confused with Kristen Cavallari and Jay Cutler.
Okay, not the same.
No, I know. Brooke Slaish.
Oh, they have pictures of like people who's hosted years past. Rita Ora. I just want to say I'm kind of like loving Rita Ora recently.
The song "Poison" by Rita Ora is like
Sing it.
Fuck. It goes.
So you don't know it.
No. It's like it's so old, but it's like every time it comes on, it's like no skip. Like, I drink my poison and it's you.
Choose my poison.
Whatever.
Right? Yeah, that's a good
I
one.
pick my poison.
I like her. She like married well.
Did she? Whom?
Someone you don't know in the UK who like has a lot of money, and it's just been like really good for her. Sometimes you just gotta marry a rich man.
Well, because she like just like had to stop trying so
she
hard.
could relax. Yeah, and you know what? I feel like she's more successful now that she's like sort of unclenched.
Yeah.
I see her everywhere. I find her like,
Yeah.
I really like her.
I've always liked her.
So Julianne is hosting with Rob Gronkowski in Vegas. I love Rob Gronkowski. I don't know if he's the right man for the job.
I know.
But I love when people, especially the New Year's programming, as I've gotten older, I feel like my whole childhood I watched like cable.
Yeah.
And then I was like drunk alcoholic who like couldn't be bothered to be home on New Year's Eve and like I didn't care about the
Right.
programming. Now that my life has slowed down a bit, I'm like very attuned to the programming. The last
Yes.
couple of years I've just like sat around and watched like a slob.
Yeah.
And these choices matter to me now.
Well, and I feel like it was normally we switched between the Rockin' Eve and the country one.
The country one is so good. So I like the alternative programming, even Miley's, which like I didn't love.
yeah.
I love when they try new things. Like, and Dick Clark's is good. Like, it's fine.
It's fine.
It's classic.
It's like when I think Dick
Andy-
Clark's, I just think Jonas Brothers
Why?
because I feel like they always perform for New Year's Rockin' Eve.
It's actually a good call.
Yeah.
Andy and Anderson's. Like, I like when there's competitive good programming and I can
Yes.
flip through the channels. Rob Gronkowski and Julianne Hough is like not titillating for me.
I just don't think it's stiff enough competition.
And I also feel like, tell me if you feel this call, like the last couple of years, Dick Clark's has sort of been like pre-taping a lot of stuff.
Oh yeah.
I don't like that. I want it to
I
feel
was talking
exciting.
to a country artist on the carpet, and they were like, "We're going to somewhere to film for New Year's
And it's
next week."
pre-recorded.
And I was like, "Oh,
It's like that episode of Friends with Monica and Ross, like do the pre-taped dance.
Oh yes, of course."
Okay, our first story. I just like seriously can't. Lizzo says plus size women are being erased and society must undo the effects of Ozempic boom. Like as she's actively losing weight.
I was about to say, is she? But she's not on Ozempic.
She says she's not on Ozempic, and I actually do believe her. And I just feel like ever since she lost weight without Ozempic, she just has a chip on her shoulder. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So
So she's saying that like people should stop losing weight on Ozempic, or people should stop losing weight in general, because then that's hypocritical.
So
because
she-
she's losing weight.
She published a personal essay on Substack, a more annoying sentence
Everyone
that
under
never
Substack.
existed.
I can't. Do you guys have one?
Here was it. No, the title was "Why is everybody losing weight and what do we do?" Sincerely, a person who's lost weight. So she's acknowledging her privilege.
Okay.
In the piece, she shared that she's currently still weighs over 200 pounds and is still a proud big girl. Said she feels as though plus size women are being erased in the age of weight loss drugs like Ozempic. So here we are, halfway through the decade. Oh, yeah. Okay. That's like a
2025.
Yeah. I guess
that's
we
a
are
weird way to put
halfway.
it. Yeah.
Where extended sizes are being magically erased from websites, plus size models are no longer getting booked for modeling gigs, and all of our big girls are not so big anymore. We have a lot of work to do to undo the effects of the Ozempic boom.
Okay, she's saying two different things here.
Right.
Like,
yes, agreed.
She's saying two different things here. She's saying one, that like plus size women aren't being included in like fashion shows or being cast in campaigns, and that's one story, and that's, you know, should be fixed. But then the other story is like that people should stop losing weight.
Yeah.
And it's like, but like, let people do whatever they want. If you want to lose weight, you want to lose weight. Yes, okay, we should include more plus size people if that's happening.
Agreed.
For sure. But the other, let everyone do whatever the fuck they want.
No, and here's what's not being said, and I feel like I'm allowed to say this because I am a former/current member of the plus size community and I've taken Ozempic. Here's what's not being said and why Ozempic is so popular. Like, the body positivity movement is great. Like, if you are in a body that you hate, forcing yourself to like it is important. You should not be unhappy. Having said that, the underlying, like the undercurrent of the plus size movement, especially among women, I feel like men are more honest about it, but like, we don't want to be fat. Like, nobody wants to be fat. Sorry. And that's like fat phobic of me to say. Sorry, it's true. Nobody craves to be fat. So when Ozempic came out and it was this actual doable thing to get you out of this body that you've been forced to like, obviously people are going to take that way out. That's okay. So why the body positivity movement is not crumbling, but is changing is because it was based on the premise that like you couldn't change your body.
Right.
Really, most people are not fat by choice. I would argue maybe there's one person who is.
Yeah.
I would argue 99.9% of the fat community is not fat by choice.
Yeah.
And have tried everything and is just unable to get out of the body that they're in. So that's what's not being said. Like, let's just like kind of say the thing that's like not supposed to be said. Like, fat people don't want you to be fat.
Yeah.
And that's why Ozempic is so popular.
Yeah.
And please, just like, don't get me started. Even when Bethany was here, and I love her, I feel like she didn't have a good take on Ozempic because she doesn't like really know the struggle of being fat. Because she was like, but like, what about the people who abuse it? Like,
how do you abuse it? What does that
like
mean?
if you're skinny and you take it? Seriously, ask me how many fucks I give. It's zero. Like,
that's also,
why are people always focusing on the skinny people who take Ozempic? Like, yes, there are people who do it. Is it healthy? I'm not a doctor, honestly.
Would you rather them do that, or would you rather them like snort cocaine?
Not only that. Why are we talking about that?
Yeah.
And not the person who, like, for the first time in their life lost 100 pounds. Like,
it's so true.
I can't have, like, those people are always the focal point. Not skinny people, like, always being the center of attention.
But I also just feel like people have to find anything that makes other people happy. People have to find an issue with it. Like, everyone
and I'm sorry,
loves,
like Lizzo saying this when she's literally dropping so much weight. And yes, I guess she still is technically plus size, so she can say what she wants, but like, she's literally lost 100 pounds.
Right.
And I think she has said that she feels better and happier than ever. Like,
yeah. Let's just not yuck each other's yums, you know?
1,000%.
It's my least favorite quality in people.
Substack.
So, honestly, that's the real culprit here.
1,000%.
Substack.
You know her cancellation was legit because she's taken to Substack.
100%. Is Substack a paid platform?
Yeah, it's like Patreon, but for writing.
Oh, that's...
Yeah, and that's actually how the Free Press started. It was like a Substack newsletter and it got so popular. So like it's actually a great platform. I'm like joking, but
that's crazy.
Yeah. Sachi Lou, Freebush, are you ready for Dear Toasters?
I'm so ready for Dear Toasters.
Okay. Are you ready for Dear Toasters? That's brought to you.
Tell me. By who?
By Minky Couture. You will
I
never...
want a Chanel. And I have an ad coming out for you guys this week. I want a Chanel.
You will never want to buy another blanket ever again because Minky Couture blankets are so soft and luxurious, it feels like cuddling with a cloud. Some could say it's the Birkin bags of blankets.
I think we all could say it's the Birkin. Or a Kelly?
Yeah. Some could say it's the paid vacation of blankets.
Some could say it's like a tennis bracelet.
So it really is like the OG blanket. Everyone like sells these blankets and everybody copies Minky because it is the OG.
It's so true.
They are the creator of the original Hugs blanket, which is a stretchy, plush, and double-sided blanket that hugs you back. It's the biggest selection of colors, sizes, and patterns on the market. And I love when people are like, you guys, I didn't understand why you were going so hard for Minky and then I got one.
No,
because a blanket is a blanket, right?
But it's not a blanket.
But it's not. It's a lifestyle.
Uh-huh.
Also, it's just a great brand to partner with because they're really passionate about giving back. They've donated over 100,000 of their mini Minkies to NICUs across the country so the bebes can enjoy the parginess that is Minkies.
Bebes need
Dogs
the Minky.
love Minkies. Like, they're really everything. It's the best blanket ever. You can follow them on Instagram because they're always doing great deals, but we have the best deal of all, I just want to say. Use our code TOAST. It will get you 50% off all full-priced items when you go to their website, softminkyblankets.com. Use our code TOAST for checkout for 50% off all full-price blankets. That's soft, SOFT, Minky, M-I-N-K-Y, blankets.com, code TOAST for 50% off all full-price blankets. Today's episode is also brought to you by Built Rewards. It's almost 2026, and you're still paying rent without Built. We can't have that. Built is the loyalty program that's built for renters. It rewards you for your biggest monthly expense, which is rent. As a renter myself, I'm a lifelong renter. I love renting. Everything about renting is amazing, except for the fact where like you're lighting money on fire every month, and like
let's
you get nothing in return. You're not building equity, like all that stuff. You don't get points, like nothing. Well, now, Built, every rent payment earns you points that can be used towards flights, hotels, Lyft rides, Amazon.com purchases, and so much more. And when you pay rent through Built, you unlock access to exclusive benefits from a network of more than 45,000 merchants. So you just link your credit cards, spend at your favorite local spots, and you can earn Built points on top of your regular card rewards and get one step closer to a trip that you want to take. Personally, I redeem my points towards travel because, again, I'm friends with Brian Kelly, the points guy. I don't know if you know that, and I know how to stretch a point. They have amazing partners, different hotels, different airlines. Their points have been ranked the most valuable point currency by the Points Guy. Ever heard of him? And they just announced Built Cash, which is a way to unlock even more value from Built's partners. It's very simple. Paying rent is better with Built. Earn rewards and finally get something back for being a renter. Join the loyalty program for renters at joinbuilt.com/toast. That's JOINBILT.com/toast. Make sure to use that link so they know that we sent you. And just know there are a ton of different ways to redeem your points. Of course, with a rent credit, fitness classes like SoulCycle, Barry's, Pure Barre, Core Power, Cycle Bar, Rumble, home delivery powered by GoPuff, the travel portal, Amazon.com, Lyft, like a ton of different places. So they're really valuable points. Today's episode is also brought to you by Cakes. Margo, do you know Cakes? Toaster-owned business. They were also on Shark Tank.
No.
They're like one of the most successful.
Is it Nippies?
Yes.
Oh, I need.
So the solution, their first product was designed in response to an embarrassing case of, nipples out for the boys. And so they launched the company with just $10,000, no followers, and now they are so viral, so successful, and they're just a great company. I know, like I've heard that a lot of moms who work there, they have like the best like parenting
like corporate
benefits.
Policy?
Yeah, thank you. And like everybody loves them. Like I feel like they're not one size fits all. They make so many different products. And like tits are not one size fits all.
They surely are not.
Cakes Body is on a mission to provide boob solutions for all women that make them feel flattered and free while supporting women's health causes. They've donated over $1 million to women's health causes, and they recently went viral for announcing that the Cakes childcare credit, which is fully funded childcare for all their employees.
Oh my God.
Slay. Everyone take note. Like,
Wait,
that's insane.
That's insane.
Their products, the sticky cakes, are comfortable, seamless, adhesive nipple covers that can be worn with every outfit. And they're super gentle on your skin. The adhesive-free center that is a non-sticky center, the Nip Nook, to protect your nipples. Like, thank you.
Thank you.
The sticky cakes are super viral, super popular, and a solution to many a breast
really
issue.
Need to get.
Yeah. To find out what all the hype is about for yourself, go to cakesbody.com. You can even use code TOAST for 20% off your order. That's Cakesbody, CAKESBODY.com. Our code is TOAST. That will get you 20% off your first order at cakesbody.com. Sachi.
I'm ready.
Okay. So our Dear Toasters are a bit holiday themed.
Oh.
It feels appropriate.
Okay.
Let me just pull it up. I got a lot of things going on my iPad. Okay. Dear Toasters, my aunt, who is 15 years older than me,
okay,
she's 34, recently got divorced. She has started seeing a new man who's 42. She has told everyone she's bringing him to Thanksgiving, so it's pretty serious. But the issue is, I used to, more than 5 years ago, regularly hook up with this guy. I'm happily dating someone. I hope to be engaged soon, but I just need to know if I should say anything to anyone. Should I give my boyfriend a heads up? Should I tell my aunt? Should I reach out to him? I really don't think he knows I'm related to my aunt because he's not on social media. Help.
Okay, but she's
right.
14 years older.
We need
34.
to rewind. So the aunt is 34.
Yeah.
The girl
is 20.
The toaster
is 20.
Is 15 years younger than 34.
Is 19. She's going to get engaged soon?
Wait, she's 19. The man is 42, and they hooked up 5 years ago.
Hold on.
When she was 14?
Hold on.
Because sorry, you shouldn't tell your aunt. You should tell the police because he's a pedophile.
Wait, I need my calculator.
Yeah.
Okay, so she is 34 and he's 42, which means he's 8 years older than her, right?
6, 7, 8, yeah.
Okay, so 8 years older than her, but this girl is 19. So right now, when she was 19 and he was 27, they were hooking. No, sorry, that's right now. They hooked up, what, 5 years ago?
When he was 37.
When he was
37 and she was 14.
What? Are we being pranked?
Call the police.
That's insane.
Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police. Like, your man's a pedophile? I don't care about like the
and also, what's the expectations? Like, okay, say he doesn't know that you guys are related because maybe he doesn't know, fine, whatever. So then the expectation is like you guys all get to Thanksgiving and then you see each other and then he puts it together and then what?
Right, that's what she's asking. So I want to say two things. Like maybe we have the numbers wrong.
I think maybe there might have been a typo.
Let's say there was a typo. Let's say there was a typo. Mm-hmm. How do you handle this awkward situation? I don't think you should be like in cahoots with your aunt's man, like talking behind her back.
Agreed. And what she say, they hooked up a few times or they dated? Not that it makes sense.
Used to regularly hook up. Just giving just like.
Yeah.
Do 14-year-olds regularly hook up?
Not that I know.
And what does hook up mean to you? Sex or make out?
I
think sex.
Yeah. Because I feel like usually it's like people are like, oh, we made out.
Yeah. But like when I was in high school, like hook up meant like make out.
Right. In high school, for sure.
Yeah, I guess. Like, right.
No one in high school is being like, oh, we hooked up. Yeah. Like, for sure.
So you have two options here. Call the police. Mm-hmm. Or if we're not doing the math right, or maybe you had a typo here. I
would just be honest with your aunt.
With your aunt, yeah.
Yeah. Just
don't talk to this guy.
Don't talk to this guy.
She can tell him.
Yeah. And also just be like, I don't care at all.
Yeah, no,
just so you know.
Just like people need to know things.
Yeah. Just like sharing information, being communicative.
Right. Let's communicate about the fact that your man's a pedophile.
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Or as the internet calls him, an MAP, minor attracted person.
Minor attractive person.
Yeah, you know how like you can't say like
pedophile?
Like you can't say homeless, it's unhoused. Like they come up with new words for everything. Yeah. No more pedophile. A MAP, minor attracted person.
I really can't.
People are so fucking disgusting.
I really can't.
Including maps. All right, are you ready for another holiday-themed detoasters?
Mm-hmm. Detoasters.
My husband's brother does something I just cannot get over. Every holiday, Thanksgiving, Easter, Christmas, he invites the whole family over for a big dinner, which sounds really nice, right? There's a catch. He charges everyone $25 to come. The first couple of years that I was dating my boyfriend, I had no idea my husband would quietly Venmo him and then never told me. But once I found out, I was so shocked. Honestly, am I paying for a reservation or going to a family holiday? I told my husband that I'm not going anymore if we're basically at a restaurant guests at his brother's house. My husband agrees that it's weird, but won't say anything to keep the peace. So, am I overreacting or is it totally justified in refusing to go to a pay-to-eat family holiday dinner?
Okay, like it is
Margo,
weird,
same,
but I kind of get it.
Margo, same.
By the way, also what restaurant you go to, that's $25.
You saying, am I going to a restaurant? I hope not, because you're only paying $25 for a Thanksgiving feast. Now, let's talk about the burden that is hosting your family.
100%.
The financial burden, the time burden, the cleaning, like it's not nothing.
It's not nothing.
But I think a lot of people feel a responsibility to like get your family together during the holidays, because if you don't during these times, like when will you? So it is like a huge responsibility. And while I would never, I do see somebody, I don't know, I don't think it's that crazy.
I don't think it's that crazy.
It's also like, on a social scale, it's like a weird thing to do.
But your family,
but like logistically, like that's what I'm saying. We were talking about Thanksgiving, like Jackie's hosting everybody, but everybody's like pitching in some way.
Right.
Because it's a big thing.
Oh my God, it's an undertaking.
It's an undertaking. I kind of like, it's so crazy. And like I would fucking never. Like I'd rather be dead.
Yeah.
But I kind of understand it.
If you have the balls to ask, like I do get it. Also $25, I'm sorry, it's not a lot.
And you know, it's just a good time to bring up the fact that you've never hosted me at your apartment.
You have come to my apartment once before a concert and we had a drink.
Yeah. I don't think I was like offered like a snack or anything. Like you don't host.
I don't host. I
feel like I'm always having people over like Shabbat. I did Yom Kippur. I did Rosh Hashanah.
No, you always are. I have a couple things to say. One, I don't have a dining room table.
And I just feel like if you really cared, like you would have a dining room table.
No, I don't care because I don't want a dining room table.
Okay.
And two, like you have a husband that's a chef. So like he really does like
that's fair,
the hard
but
work.
Like if I was hosting by myself, like Yom Kippur, I didn't cook anything. Like we ordered bagels and like,
I offered
it was
to
catered.
Host Yom Kippur.
Yeah, but you don't have a dining room table,
right? So exactly, but also like you don't want to come to me. Like you want to just like roll out of bed and go into your living room.
I know, but I'm just saying like it would be nice
for me to offer.
Yeah, we're not coming. Like, don't worry, we're not coming. We want to sit at a table and not like walk through beer cans.
I don't. What do you think? What do you think?
You're just young. Like that's what young people do.
I don't live at a frat house.
Is there like cigarette butts on your countertop?
Oh no, I don't smoke cigarettes. I kind of wish I did. That'd be cool.
I know. I'd be so skinny.
I would like the skinny cigarettes. I feel like are in right
Capri.
now. Like I feel like in another life.
When I was at NYU, I fucked so heavily with a pink Capri cigarette.
It was pink?
No, the box was pink.
Oh.
It said Capri on the outside. Capri.
I never got into them.
So after I quit the vape, I became a chain smoker. Like it was insane how when I would have a cocktail, like I would literally like be like a rat on the street bumming cigarettes off of people.
Kathy.
Little Kathy and her
Little
cigarettes,
Kathy.
yes. It took me like a couple of weeks / months and I got over it really quickly. But I do miss those days. When I was in St. Bart's, I just like smoked because like I was in St. Bart's.
Right, of course.
Like me and Taylor Strecker, like chain smoking, and then Taylor, Johnny, Hugh, and Ben like screaming at us. Like they're so lame.
What do you mean? Ben, no one loves a cigarette more than Ben.
Yeah, but like not like I was like
You do it sober?
like when I woke up. Like
Oh,
just
yeah,
because
yeah,
like
that's
I'm
crazy.
in St. Bart's.
St.
Like
Bart's.
that's what you do.
Yeah.
Sorry, back to this girl.
Oh.
I do think like you not going, you're only hurting yourself. Like family
And also causing issues for your husband.
this is holidays, like this is just what you do. Like you deal with weird family members. What, you're gonna have dinner alone because you want to pay $25? Like please, you're just
By the way, you end up paying more for whatever dinner you're going to have.
put yourself in his shoes. Like he's the one hosting. Do you offer? Like are you Margo? Like do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fair.
Like he's the one doing it. So you
Yeah.
know what? Just like pay the 2 cents.
Pay the 2 cents.
All right, next up. This one is so crazy. It's not holiday themed. Our next two are not holiday themed, but I just chose them because they were like really crazy and funny. Hello, Jackson and Claude. Sorry.
okay.
Please help. This one's really upsetting me. I've been seeing a guy who I really like, but I forgot that I told him that my father is Jewish. I practice Christianity, so we like just probably forgot about it. We started talking about conspiracy theories, and he started talking about how apparently there's a conspiracy theory out there that denies the Holocaust and what the Jews went through. He gave really intricate details that were so anti-Semitic, and when I told him my father was Jewish, he just tried to retract everything. He said, it's just a conspiracy theory. It's not what I believe. What should I do? I also love you guys. Love the Jewish culture beyond. Girl, run. Run. Joey, run. Joey, run. Joey, run. Like, girl, go.
That's crazy because like that's like there's a
Even
lot
if
of
your dad's not Jewish.
No,
like,
there's a lot of conspiracy theories that like I could maybe get on board with.
of course.
That is not one of them.
No, that's
like,
so
that is
crazy.
to even like bring up.
Because I feel like everybody like dabbles in conspiracy theories.
Of
It's like fun
course,
and funny.
of
Like
course.
Beyonce didn't carry Blue Ivy, whatever. Harmless ones like that.
Yeah.
But there's
This is
two
harmful.
types of conspiracies, like fun ones and then people who are like actually crazy.
Yeah.
And I fear you might be dating like a truly crazy person. And anybody who even brings up, okay, actually, let me just say, how did he say it? Like, was he like, do you know that like
It
there's
felt
like
like
he was saying
the reason
it-
why she's writing this in
Yeah.
is because it was said in
Yeah, not me
incredibly
giving the
weird
benefit
way.
of the doubt,
No,
no.
literally, stop. That's so Jewish of us.
I
to give
know,
the
I
benefit
know.
of
How
the
they
doubt,
done the
but no.
chasku. Like,
Yeah.
no.
No, run.
Yeah, sorry. And I'm sorry that you had to sit through that.
Yeah, that's not right.
No, it's not.
That ain't right.
But I just want to say,
What?
like, if we're just talking about conspiracy theories, like, I would argue like one of the biggest conspiracy theories and the craziest ones out there is like Holocaust denial.
For sure, but I feel like he could have been like, well, there is the one that that denies the Holocaust, but that one's fucking crazy. Like, whatever, people are insane. Like, that's one way to put it. But it sounded like he was like citing facts.
Yeah, and like I don't know much about Holocaust denial other than that it's a group
neither.
of people who deny the Holocaust. And that's because I don't partake in the theory, so I don't know the details, like how they prove that.
Right.
Like what do they say about the tattoos on people's arms? Like what would they say to Mark Schoenwetter? Like,
Or
so you know what?
Yeah.
You should have him make a donation to the Mark Schoenwetter Holocaust Education Foundation and
Agreed.
maybe go to one of Mark's talks. That's what I would recommend.
agreed. That's his
And
homework.
that's what I say to all dear toasters. Like, no matter where you're going through, make a donation to the Mark Schoenwetter Holocaust Education Foundation. Like, you will feel better.
You will feel better.
about what's going on in your bridal party, what's going on at work. Like, just make a donation because you know what? It's not that serious. And also, you can find somebody else. Break up with this guy.
Yeah.
He's gay. All right, our fourth and final is so funny, okay? I've been seeing my hairdresser since 2022. We usually do 2 to 3 appointments a year for color and cut. She's never asked me to take pictures of my hair or make any content while I've been there, but she does a ton of Instagram reels and content, and she has a decent following. Am I ugly? Does she hate me, or do I just need to ask?
Oh.
So there's 2 possibilities. Like, you could be ugly, sorry. Like, but I don't think that's it, because also it's about hair.
It's about hair.
Like, we're
She could,
filming people
by the way,
from the
she could
back.
easily not show your face.
Right. When, like, a lot of times when I have someone
Maybe
do my
you don't
hair.
have good hair.
Or,
Like, you have great hair.
or, not you being so negative, or I think that hairdressers like are kind of sensitive about asking. They don't want to, like, what's worse than asking somebody if they can make a reel of your hair and they say no, you know?
Right. Or
Maybe she just doesn't feel like you guys are that close like that. Like that she could ask. Maybe the people that are on her reels
Yeah.
are people she knows personally, people she's been doing for 10 years.
Or like people like, do they have a following and is it like in exchange for,
Right.
you know?
Or you have 3 strands of hair.
Right.
I need to see a picture of your hair. It's not about you being ugly because a lot of times when I get my hair done and they ask if they can take a picture and I'm not wearing makeup, I say yes, but please don't show my face. And they're like, I wasn't going to anyway. Like they're showing your hair, like from the back.
Because
So
also like it's all from the back. Like haircut.
1,000%.
You know,
So I don't think you're ugly. Don't worry about that. You might have 3 strands.
get extensions.
Right.
And then maybe she'll
make a reel. Or she just feels weird. Maybe
Yeah.
she doesn't feel like you're open.
But like, yeah. But like, should she be like next time, like, oh, by the way, like if you want to make a video.
No, it's just like so awkward.
It's
Like
so
also,
awkward. She didn't ask.
who cares?
So true.
Like don't even bother.
So true. And like, or if anything, if you really want a reel for you, be like, hey, can we make one and you make it?
And then you open up the door.
Of course.
Yeah. I guess like it is funny. Like, but if I was a hairdresser, I would die if somebody said no. So like maybe you're really like cautious about who you ask.
Right. Right. Like you just like have to know, or it like has to come up.
Right. Or it's a person who does social media for a living who like doesn't think it's weird.
Right.
But like regular people like don't want to be making
and also,
transitions.
Like, exactly. And also like they'll go to
makes
the
the
hair
appointment
salon and like not
longer.
wearing makeup. And
Yeah,
like they're just like,
right.
I'm just here to get my fucking haircut.
I wouldn't take it personally unless like take a good like do it as Jackie says. We always say this with Dear Toasters. Like do an audit of your hair. Is it ugly?
Is it like featureable?
Right.
Or is it not?
Maybe if not, go to Nutrafol.com. Use code TOAST.
Truly. Truly.
Sachi, it's been a pleasure.
Cloudy.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much for having me.
Tell everyone.
Follow me.
Threaten everyone.
Follow me at Margo Oshry, MargoShry. You can follow my adventures. Every week it's something new. I don't really know what it is, but you know, it's fun over here. And love ya. Bye.
Thank you guys so much for listening. Oh, have an amazing Thanksgiving.
Oh, happy Thanksgiving. Thankful for you.
Oh, Sachi, what are you thankful for?
Thankful for you.
No, for real. What are you thankful for?
Oh my God, I'm thankful for Magnolia. I'm kidding. I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful
Not
for
Magnolia coming first.
No, I'm thankful for Magnolia. I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful for my friends. I'm thankful for my beautiful life and happy, healthy. I'm thankful for my nibblings. I'm thankful for it all. What are you thankful for? I'm thankful for Hashem.
I was just going to say, I'm thankful to the Lord, first and foremost, as Joey Camasso lovingly put it. I am thankful to the Lord. The Lord guides me. I'm thankful to Dr. Fox.
Yes.
I'm thankful to my family, of course. I have an immediate family now. And then I also have like a family. Yeah. I'm thankful to everyone. I'm thankful to all of our listeners. We have the most wonderful listeners who just show up every day and listen or watch.
Or watch.
Spotify or YouTube. Thankful to the listeners, really. Thankful to Jackie, who was such a great business partner, friend, and CEO. CEO this year. Thankful to Ben, thankful to you, thankful to everyone, but mostly the Lord.
Mostly the Lord.
Like dead ass, I'm not even being serious. I love the Lord.
No, same.
And I don't know why saying Lord instead of like God or Hashem feels like so non-Jewish.
I know, that's why I'm confused why you keep
but
saying
like when
it.
you open up a Siddur or like a Chumash and
it say
you
Lord?
go to the English transliteration, it says Lord. Not translation, not transliteration.
It says Lord?
Yeah.
So our Lord and Savior? Does that still apply?
Lord and Savior is Christ.
Got it.
Because we don't say Savior.
Savior, got it.
But Lord just means like Lord.
Lord, God, Hashem.
Lord without the E.
Yeah.
That's the frizzy-haired singer.
Yeah.
Lord, drop the E. The creator.
Love you.
Yeah, he's the original creator.
He's the OG.
Content creator.
Content creator.
Thank you guys so much for listening to the Toast and Lenny Morning Show, where we deliver the fast five stories you need to know every Monday to Friday on YouTube. So, watching us on YouTube, please feel free to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. We're also about podcasts, more podcasts on Spotify, news, probably Xbox, all the business, and podcasts, videos, just even if review, but I mean, sending weekly down to we are. Have an amazing holiday weekend. We're back on Monday. Love ya. Bye.